Hey, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot doing a quick read for you this evening. This die is going to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody came here to hear about. There is a playlist called Random with deck reviews that I've done. If you're interested in it, and I think that's it. If this resonates, if you like it, feel free to hit the like button. Right before I do the reading, when I was at my benefits job today, a phrase popped into my head out of nowhere. Multi-dimensional species. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look up after the reading, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. Feel free if you want to look it up too. I don't know what it is. Multi-dimensional species. Is that like a fancy word for ghosts? I don't even know. So we're going to find out. But anyway, let's roll. Let's see what's going on. The first deck we're going to use is Everyday Tarot, and that is a tiny ass deck. Where is it? This itty bitty deck is going to be the first one, the first spread we do for you. Now, what spread are we going to do with this deck? So let's see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What spread are we doing for you first? We are doing Managing Depression. Okay, so actually this is one that I've probably needed. I've had really, really bad anxiety and depression in the last few weeks, which I normally, well, I usually don't let if things let me or get me down, but man, this has like been kicking my butt. I even started listening to, I don't know if it's pronounced binaural or binaural beats, whatever. Basically, I guess it's music or sound that works with a different, like, specific frequency. It's supposed to be relaxing. We'll see. It was helping this morning, so I'm going to try that for now, along with all the other stuff that I'm doing. Trying to manage depression. All right, so if you all are also managing depression or trying to deal with depression, let's see. It's a 6-card spread. King of Wands. Okay, so this colors your entire reading. The King of Wands, which is the King of Passion. It's not necessarily like the gender you want to get stuck on. Like, it's not necessarily, it can be a masculine energy, but it's someone who, it has to do with confidence and passion. So when it comes to managing your depression, card to represent your depression, this could have something to do with your confidence. I don't know if it's been brought on by your confidence getting shaken in some way. Because King of Wands is representing your depression. So it has something to do with your confidence. Something you need to learn about your depression. Okay, there's another king again. So for some of you all, this might be a same gender relationship that you've dealt with. You know, somebody, if you're here to hear about somebody, you may be in or have been recently in a same gender relationship, because but the two kings are not facing each other, so it could be like a split up. But what you need to learn about your depression, it's your emotions. You need to focus on emotional maturity and emotional health. So that would make sense. Depression, emotional health. An action that you can take to help your depression. So you might need to end something. I don't know if it's a relationship that's draining you and causing you to be depressed. That would make sense. But the action you need to take is you need to end something. Because, and I don't know how to say this, I don't want this to come off the wrong way, because if you are dealing with severe depression, obviously reach out to a professional, because the action you need to take to help your depression, getting the death card, that is definitely not telling you to do what that would suggest. It's telling you to end the situation with somebody, whether it be a person or a job. Split ways with a situation that's causing you to be depressed. It's not telling you to, like, do that to yourself. That is not what it's saying. All right, so I just realized as I pull this card out, I'm like, wow, that doesn't look good. So how you can show yourself more compassion. 4 Pentacles, I want you to focus on your stability. Focus on your own financial stability. And emotional and mental stability as well. But focus on your financial stability. I almost wonder if some of you all, if you're depressed and money has a lot to do with it, then you need to focus on your stability. That's how you can show yourself compassion right now. That is the number one way. And it's not, you know, sitting in a bubble bath and chanting stuff. It's not that at all. It's focusing on your financial stability. And peace of mind. Also boundaries. Have firm boundaries with people. That's one way you can show yourself some compassion. How you can find joy in life right now. 7 of Cups, look at your options. Look at your options. Like, and you may say, I don't have any options, that's why I'm depressed. Trust me, you have options. You may not see them, but it says how you can find joy in your life right now. You have options. Look at them. Recognize them. Recognize the options you have. And it could be love. Could be, options in love. If you have been dealing with a person who's been depressing and draining you, you need to end that relationship, focus on your own financial stability, and see the other emotional choices out there, other people. A reason to stay strong. 9 of Pentacles. I like this. Now, what is interesting is it wanted to bring with it the 10 of Pentacles, and this deck, we've used this deck many times. So, 9 of Pentacles, a reason to stay strong so you can be happy all on your own, single, happy, and having it all. And it wanted to bring its buddy along with it. And when you do that, then you can live the good life, and maybe that's it. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody who's been draining you financially. So we're going to put those two together. Wands, Cups, Pentacles, Cups again, and 2 more Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Wheel of Fortune. So, a new chapter in your life. So, I think a lot of you all, it's probably a relationship thing. A lot of you all have been dealing with somebody that's just really, really freaking draining. And it's shaken your confidence and made you depressed. So, it may have shaken your confidence in yourself and your ability to feel good, look good, feel good, and have confidence in yourself. All right, so what are we doing next? Okay, I'll do at least one more spread, if not 2. Readiness for love relationship spread. And that is going to be done with the Wizard's Tarot, which is this one. All right. All right, and I shuffled. And when I put the cards back, what was on the bottom? The Chariot. All right, so forward movement. So are you ready for love? Let's see if you're ready to move forward. All right, so 6 card spread done with the Wizard's Tarot. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What you want in love. You want success. You want success. You want to be recognized, and you want to be appreciated. What you learned from love. What it feels like to be stuck. So this is what you want in love. You get the 6 of Wands. This is what you want in love. You want to be appreciated and recognized, right? This is what you learn from love. You've learned what it feels like to be stuck and left hanging. This is what you learned. What holds you back from love? The ability to move on to calmer waters. Look at this one. Look at this particular 6 of Swords. Take a good look at that. That's a different kind of 6 of Swords. But they're all still kind of like, they're both protective and restrictive. But what holds you back is the need or the ability to move on to calmer waters. So how ready is your heart? I don't think your heart's ready, because the 7 of Pentacles is you still analyzing it, still thinking about it, still looking it over. So the readiness of your heart is the Seven of Pentacles, not ready yet. Your heart says, I need a little bit of time to heal. I need to heal. All right, so what about your mind? Is your mind ready? Are you mentally prepared for, I think you're mentally prepared. Like, you know you're ready for love, but your heart's like, hold on a second, we got some healing to do. But here's, the readiness of your mind. And then the readiness of your spirit. Yeah, your spirit's like, so, like, you're mentally ready and you're spiritually ready, but you emotionally, you still need to heal. Your heart needs to heal. But yeah, look, you're like, I'm ready to get on with this. Your spirit's like, let's do this, let's go. And your heart's like, hold on a second. So when you heal, when you take the time and analyze it and heal, let yourself heal, here's what's waiting. I love that. It's the Lovers. It's sharing love. It could be marriage, commitment, but the Ten of Cups at the last card and the bottom of the deck, the Lovers card, they're right next to each other, and the Hierophant. I like it. So you come from a place of feeling stuck and need to move on to calmer waters, to leading up to Ten of Cups and the Lovers card on the bottom and the Hierophant. I like that, man. That's nice. So you're almost there. Like, as far as being ready for love, you just need to heal. Let your heart heal. Give it the time it needs to heal. And did anything repeat? No. Okay, so, and then the last one, we're going to do reconciliation spread, and we're going to do that one with the, that is an oracle card, Chicoli. I'll do a Chicoli for you, but let's see. Okay, 11. So, Holy Lights Tarot. Holy hell, man. Okay, well, we'll do Holy Lights Tarot. And it is, all right, this one. So this deck, and it's reconciliation spread. And I will do the Chicoli in 1 second. Alright, so, oh, I didn't look. Alright, that's fine. I didn't see what card was on the bottom, but that's alright. Guess we weren't supposed to. Alright, so the reconciliation spread, 5-card spread. The past of the relationship. 2 of Swords, indecision. This is the past. So there was a lot of indecision. Someone not making up their mind, not choosing. The present, Queen of Wands. Interesting. Okay, I got a low battery warning, so I'm going to have to wrap this up. All right, so, but the present, there's a lot of passion. There's that. A lot of passion. A lot of confidence and passion. What you should do. So is it a sex thing now? What you should do, it says 8 of Cups is the card of walking away. All right, so this is what it's... Here, I got to close that. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I'm not sure what it just... It's still rolling. That's fine. So 8 of Cups is it's what you should do. It's telling you to walk away for something more emotionally fulfilling. What you should not do, the Star, I don't know, this is like, normally this is the card of healing and growing, but maybe it's saying try not to heal this relationship. Reconciliation spread, what you should not do is focus on healing the relationship? I don't know. The future of this relationship. Let's see here before I okay, wow. So, interesting. Here is a situation in which indecision, lots of passion, telling you to walk away, telling you not to focus on healing the relationship, and yet the future of the relationship is the Hierophant. That's commitment. How does that? So does someone want to commit to you when you are willing to walk away and say, I'm done with this? Is that what it is? So they can't make a decision. They're very passionate, but they're not making a decision. So you say, screw this, I'm out. And you walk away, and then they want to commit. Isn't that interesting? This is the Hierophant in this deck. I know it's a weird deck, isn't it? Interesting. That makes sense. That happens a lot. Usually when you walk away, you're like, and I'm done. That's when they're like, wait. And here it is again. On the bottom of the deck. Being left hanging. Things, being stuck. Not moving. Alright, so if this resonates at all, feel free to hit the like button. Let me know in the comments. So, 6 cards down is Destiny, because I'm low on battery here. And I haven't eaten anything yet. I might as well just go to bed without eating, because at this point, if I eat now, it's just going to sit in my stomach while I'm sleeping. Ugh, I feel grunty. Alright, so... they know they screwed up as sideways. I guess that means they're not going to apologize. They know they screwed up, but they're not going to apologize. People are gossiping about you, romance them. They're completely obsessed with you as sideways. They have abandonment issues as also sideways, and maybe not as much anymore. Addictions are affecting your relationship is reversed. That's awesome. They think you can do much better is reversed as well. So you may have been dealing with somebody who had self-worth or confidence issues, or they had a shitty self-image, but maybe they're starting to realize and deal with it, because abandonment issues is also sideways. Addictions is reversed, so that's not happening. The completely obsessed with you thing, that's sideways, so maybe they were codependent and they're not as much anymore. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's actually healing, so maybe there is commitment at the end of this. Maybe you are going to commit to them. I don't know. Well, let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries, and I forgot to look at the bottom of that one too. All right. Well, that's just lets you know I need to go to bed. All right. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they actually want to work together with you. They want to move forward. So they want things to, you want to work together and move forward. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they are looking at, look at that. 2 7s, actually. 2 7s. It could be a spiritual connection too. But anyway, or they could just be a little bit mental. They are not realistic in love. They're looking at their options, and they're just spending a lot of time just kind of standing by looking at things and how far you've come. But they're trying to decide whether or not it's worth it. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're holding back, but they want to offer you true love, real love. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they're going to apologize, I think, but they're kind of chilly. So, are they just moody? What is the deal? They want to apologize and offer you an apology, but at the same time, they're going to be kind of chilly to you. All right, well, anyway. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're kind of feeling optimistic and a little reckless. But they want to heal and grow with you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they're walking away. What in the... Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, they just want to be single. I don't know what in the heck the Empress card does. What the heck? That makes no sense, unless they're just gonna... I don't get that. So you get the 8 of Cups and the Empress card, clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. They want to walk away, be single. So it's not like they're going away to be with somebody else. Now, for some of you, the Virgo is actually walking away to be a mother or to have children. But they're going to be single. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a single mom. That's going to apply to somebody out there. If you are dealing with a Libra, they are sneaking away from this commitment. 7 of Swords and 10 of Cups. They're sneaking away from their happily ever after? What the heck? Alright, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, ooh, codependent. This Scorpio is codependent. They gotta be with somebody. They gotta be with someone. If you are dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, they want a new start in love, and they're a little bit bossy. They like to be in control. Alright, so if you are dealing with a Capricorn, they're just kind of hiding out, seeking answers, and focusing on stability. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're going to come rushing in to talk to you. They want to move on to calmer waters. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, they're all about the money, and that's interesting. That's the same thing I got for, I think that's the same thing I got for Scorpio. The Pisces is all about money, and they kind of want you to give to them. They want you to be charitable or give them something. They got a handout, basically. And here you are just trying to be patient. This is actually your card. All right. Love you, Sag. I will see you all in the next one.